Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the Daddy Dan blog and the Fat Comic Book Guy. That's right, I'm doing a double shot today. Check out these. This is a comic book called Longbow, the tale of little Indian boy. What do you think about that cover? That's pretty cool, huh? This is Longbow number 4 from 1951. And it don't have a comic book company name. It just says Longbow on it, and that's something really rare. It's a 10-center. It's really old. It's really cool. It's not in the best condition. This is Longbow number 8 from 1952 with a really cool Indians hunting buffalo cover. I really like these Indian covers. I think they look really cool. We're going to have a not so fun time looking through them, I suppose. I'm really disappointed that this one has a little damage to it. Looks like wherever it was stored, the mice got at it. So let's get started as we take a look at Longbow from the 1950s, the story of a little Indian boy. What I like to call the not so good stuff. And away we go. Longbow number 4 from 1951. And inside the front cover, apparently pimples was a problem back in the 1950s, and you could order this crap to get rid of them. And then coming up, the football season of 1952. Who's Who in football gonna be coming out really soon in 1951? What? And then full panels brought to you by the Daddy Dan blog. We get started. Hunka, 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 how? Aha, wahoo! I'll pause it here so you can read about the trials of the Blackfoot as these fine young warriors become Indian men. They go out under the serious moonlight to face all kind of obstacles and beasts like this wannabe Wendigo scaring the young youths as they run in fear, as they endure trials of courage and face the buffalo skull. Oh my God, I feel like pulling my hair out already. As the young Indian braves face the fearless wolf, the dog man, and run in terror. Oh, I'm so scared! He running away like he done saw Bigfoot, yes, but one brave Indian grabs the torch and comes face to find out it was a goof in a mask, and he is the brave one, he is. Longbow, whoops. And then we go through the Indians' trial. We're going to learn how they become the Indian ninjas, that's right. Old Mask Face, he's showing them how to ride the logs. He's showing them, young Indian boys, how to ride the log. There's a bad joke in there, but Daddy Dan's going to let it go because it's going up on the Fat Comic Book Guy channel too, and, well, you know. And then we're going to learn how to hunt and fish with a spear. Oh boy. I could make so many crude jokes in this comic book. But I'm not, young Indian brave. He's learning how to be aroused. He's learning how to shoot the bow. He's learning how to be all American Indian. That's right. Suddenly Trapper John showed. Where did this goof come from? The whole book so far has been like 8 pages. No white folks, but now Trapper Johnson showed up and he's watching from the field as Jumbo's dad's about to pop him one upside the head. Because of his incredible bravery, he is disappointed because he's brave. What? I'll kill you, boy. And then one American guy, whoever the heck he is, shows up and pops Longbow's dad and runs him off. And Longbow's like, you didn't have to do that. I can handle her, Daddy. So the great white hunter and his young daughter filled in Longbow about their wagon train being raided by them evil Apaches and how they managed to escape with their lives and how they come here to seek refuge after a brutal battle where he shot the Apache. He come to seek refuge and get the Blackfoot to help him because his family was raided. He was held prisoner. He barely managed to escape. And now he needs the Blackfoot to help him reap revenge. But in a flashback, you can see how they done him. You can see how they tied him. You can see how they barely managed to escape. And with Longbow's family's help and the incredible braveness of the Blackfoot, the hostages are rescued. A brutal battle is ensued, and we all raise our hands in victory. I hate Westerns. Yeah, honestly, Daddy Dan is not a fan of cowboy books. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I did enjoy that Wild Wild West I did, and I did enjoy that Bonanza I did, but other than that, these Western comic books give me a headache. They really do. Check out this fat, pudgy-looking Indian. What's he going to teach Lombo? How to make cakes? Anyway, Fat Bodacious Indian is dragging Lombo and other young youths out into the field. They're going out, they're hunting, they're fishing, they're stalking a bear? What? I got news for you. That's not a bear. Anyway, we're learning about nature with Lombo. We're going to learn about the ways of the wildcat, the ways of the mink, the ways of the eagle, the ways of the giant vermin, the rat, the mountain lion, how to hunt them, all the cool stuff young Indians need to know. Thank God, a commercial, something good to talk about. Yeah, there you go. Everywhere you look at them, you can get Lionel Trains, the world's fastest, the world's finest, the best in model trains. You can see my videos at the Anderson Flea Market, where I meet Train Guy, who's got all the best trains. Check them out. And then you could get stamps and more stamps. You could have a whole damn stamp collection for $1.99. That's right, Daily Dan's got 2 books to get through, so the Fat Comic Book Guy's on a roll. Yes, more stories of the Lombo. Lombo hunting a giant rat. We gotta kill a giant rat. No, Lombo is gonna train his new dog. If you want to call that giant rat-looking thing a dog. Anyway, this giant wolf is Lombo's new buddy. He gonna train it. He gonna teach it. Now, where the hell did Indians get big cages to keep their dogs in? Come on, literary license here, guys. So, in a quick wrap up. Lombo is teaching his jackal-looking ugly dog how to swim. He's teaching his jackal-looking ugly dog how to bring down the bears as they hunt grizzly for skins. Lombo and his tribe are really good at making cages, I suppose. Look at these. I thought them cages looked so good, I thought they was made of metal, but apparently they made from some sticks. So did Indians really make cages like this for their dogs out of sticks? Did they make kennels? I never saw that in no movies, no history books or nothing. Let me know in the comments below if Indians made kennels out of sticks. That's a good question, right? So, in full panels, brought to you by Daddy Dan and the Fat Comic Book Guy, we get to see dog training. We get to see Indians teaching dogs. We get to see Indians sneaking up on the Mohawks. Were the Mohawks even around these guys? Anyway, the dog alerts and a battle breaks out. Good dog, you warned us. You saved the tribe. The end. Does anybody notice a common theme about this comic book? Okay, in this one, Lombo's gonna use his friend the eagle to send messages to the other young Indians because they did that, right? And we learned how to hunt, and we learned some more fishing, and this time we actually learned how to catch a fish with old Lombo. I want to pull my freaking hair out right now. Boy, what a crappy time to run out of the good stuff. Anyway, here goes Lombo, riding the lake, learning how to make boats, learning how to read the sky, learning how to fish some more, learning how to fall in the water and get pulled out by his 2 little buddies because Lombo is an idiot. No, I'm just kidding. They learn about the poisonous snakes and they learn about the swamp. And now they're gonna hunt a deer as they run to try to get the drop on Bambi because they want deer for supper. Oh my God. Of course, they didn't catch the deer. The deer got away. They fell in the water, went for a swim, got busted by Lombo Daddy, got chewed out for wasting time, had to go back and dig a hole, we're going to call it a latrine, as Lombo's dad quests for the eagle egg. As Lombo's dad makes Lombo go with him to get the egg of the great eagle. Because I guess that makes a good omelet or something. Only the best warrior can get the egg of an eagle. So, wrapping it up in full panels, brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. We see them go up the mountain. We see them goddamn falling around. We see them acting stupid. We see them doing everything they can to get that eagle's egg, and we see them get it. And we see them return to the tribe. Lombo is a hero. He has done what his father could not. Lombo got the eagle egg. You goofy. Oh, my God. And if you want to turn the video off now, I totally understand. Anyway, we get some commercials in the back of the book for amazing values. All the cool stuff you could have ordered back in the 1950s for mere pennies. Yes, it's true. And you could have become a radio and TV technician. Let's waste some Oh, that's got some horrible staining in the back of it, don't it? It don't really matter. I just wanted it for the cover anyway. Whatever. And another horrible waste of a back of a raggedy old comic book. And at this point, I'll remind everybody to check out my good stuff brother, Dave Sunstorm, here on YouTube, and his incredible brother, Steven Sunstorm. And of course, be sure to check out Pat McCormick at the Golden Rage of TV, as well as my partner in crime, Thrash Pondo Puns, Ian at Retro Serial, BK on the air, and Corey's Comedy Channel. All of my good stuff, brothers. Heck, there's a few more I probably should mention, but I ain't got time. Because it's a double feature. That's right. Today I'm taking a look at Longbow number 8 from 1952. Another in the Longbow Indian Boy series. Two of my oldest books, 10 cent copies from the 50s. Let's get started in this rat-infested comic book where the vermin have took bites out of it. And you get a commercial for how to draw. And let me tell you, if I could draw like that, I wouldn't be reading this comic book to you right now. I'd be drawing them. And then you get commercials, because that's what you put in comic books. Commercials for other comics that are all probably better than the one you're looking at here today. Well, except that one. This is the one you're looking at here today. Oh, this comic book's going to have some uplifting stories in full panels brought to you by the Donnie Dan blog. You see the orphans, Ambush Island. That's right, these radiass Indians went in here, killed everybody in the family, stole all their food, and left the women and children running through the woods to survive. The women and children run up on Lombow's family after being raided by the Mohicans. And of course, Lombo and the family going to take them in and treat them like friends and tell them about this wagon train that done passed through the area. Oh, my God. Maybe we take them and dump them off on the wagon train, and that's exactly what they do. They take them out to meet the wagon train, Lombo and the boys. They're such good little Indian boys. The lady in the red dress really likes them. Yep, even old... Wow, look at that hat. Even the Amish like these guys. What the heck? That's one cool hat there, Harry. I like that hat. I wished I had me one, even though he's looking a little friendly with them little Indian boys. I could make another horrible joke, but I'm not going to, because kids may watch this one on the Fat Comic Book Guy, so we're going to be nice. You want to see some uncensored bad mouth videos? Go to the Day Damn blog and watch me over there. I put videos up on there about comic books I wouldn't put up on the Fat Comic Book Guy, believe me. Anyway, the Indians show the cowboys how well they can shoot some arrows. Yippee-ki-yay, we're going to have a picnic. And at the picnic, though, cowboys get a little fresh with the women and Indian boys. The Indian Lombo's dad and the gang show up and put a whooping on them, and they girls and young boys decide they better off with the Indians than they are with them guys. This story didn't go well, and I don't think the next story is gonna be much better. Oh my God! So in our next story, the Mohawks done captured Tom Sawyer and Annabelle. Tom Sawyer gonna talk some crap to the chief and get bam, knocked on the ground. These guys better hope Lombo shows up pretty soon to show them, because these Indians talking about adopting Tom Sawyer and Annabelle and making them part of the tribe. But the British want Tom Sawyer and Annabelle back as they go to the Indians complaining. Annabelle's trapped in the hut, worried about somebody gonna make her a mommy pretty soon. Tom Sawyer's all upset about it. Oh my God. I'm gonna try to escape in the dark, but that ain't gonna go real well. So Annabelle and Tom pulled the great escape. They're actually trying to kill this Indian. Look, they got him a knife and stuff. Annabelle says, no, don't kill young Wahoo. But I want to kill him. He took my prisoner. Well, anyway, they get all buddy. He's got a broke leg, and now he's toting him around on his back like a horse. Ain't that some stuff? Anyway, they head back thing, and they say, hey, look, we saw them, but hey, people's coming. Why did Tom Sawyer tote this Indian back and warn the enemy chief that the cavalry was coming to save him? It's like they could have just walked out there and met him, and left. Well, I guess Tom Sawyer knew what was going on, because the cavalry showed up, killed all the bad Indians, and Tom Sawyer even got to get the one that got him and finish him off. And the only one left is young Indian boy that he saved. And he gives him a gun as they float on off in the end. Oh, my God. And then you get the story of Kipson's fight, and you can pause that and read Kipson's fight, whatever the heck this is. I'm not reading or having nothing to do with it, because I want this dismal nightmare of a cowboy comic book to be over. Hey, good place. At least we got some cool commercials to talk about where you could order stamps. You could have ordered albums. You could order Tricky Vanishing Cart. What the heck? And there's that really cool ad for them cool trains again, you know. I love trains. Yeah, you can check out my friend Lucky at Lucky Strike over there. Lucky got some train videos I really like. I think that's still a channel name. He changes it so much it's hard to keep up. He won't watch the video anyway. Nobody else does. These videos get so few views, I don't even know why I make them. Anyway, the end. Oh, we're going to get a story about the horse collar. I'm just going to call it the Horse Whisperer. That's right. And meet Tonto, the Horse Whisperer. That's right. He can find a horse anywhere. He's a training horse man. That's right, because he's got a face like one. So in full panels, brought to you by the Dad and Dan blog and the Fat Comic Book Guy. I love that plug. We're going to get back to seeing Tonto take Lombo. Tonto take Lombo for a horse hunting trip. Tonto fall down and break his hip. What? Now Lombo and his little buddies having to tote Tonto around as they head out towards the tribe. The tribe looking for him. Tonto, sitting there with his broke hip. Lombo and the boys taking care of him, but the cave they picked might have been a bad choice. Some fat bear walking on his hind legs shows up watching everything. Okay, I'll take it back. Stupid comic book. They come out the cave, everything's all right. Apparently they never saw the bear. They meet up with the family and they go home. The end. What the heck? And then we get the Hornet Trail and we hope the heck something happens more than this fat Indian sitting on a rock looking for some food. Because I don't like this Indian because he's like Bluto. Have you ever seen a big, fat, giant Indian? And not one single Tom Wayne movie did I see an Indian that looked like this. Native Americans don't look like that. Well, at least they didn't back in the day. And apparently his wife don't feel much better. Oh my God! So in full panels, brought to you by the Daily Dan blog, and I need a full panel to show her. Here we go, they're off. They're digging around, they find a haunted cave, they find a skeleton, they find treasure, they find lost weapons of the ancients, a sword and a metal axe. But fat guy tell them you can't eat it, it ain't worth having. What? Did he really say that? It ain't food? No. But he really is talking about food. He wants food. He think they stole food. You don't be stealing my food. Oh my God, I hate the fat guy. Anyway, rolling right along. Lombo and his little buddy get chastised because they stole something to eat, I guess. I don't even get that because it's in a cave and they're digging up treasure in 1 minute and then they're getting chewed out by the fat guy the next minute and life rolls on and they play in the woods. Oh my God. And then they play the ultimate joke. By the skeletons, the dead has risen, run! Oh, the bad Indians show up and they're about to kidnap the girls, and then suddenly the skeletons show up and it scares them all off, and they're like, "You saved us!" But it's just Lombo and his little buddy waving some dead skeletons that happen to stay together really well around because. They even look real right there, don't they? You know, they couldn't collect the sword and the axe and use it. They had to use it for this stupid stuff. Hey, and Fat Guy rewards them by giving them a hamburger. Oh, my God. So, in the last story of this dismal nightmare I forced y'all to endure, if you're still here, God bless you. Leave a comment and say you made it to Sun Magic so I know whose videos to actually share out and to actually watch. If you leave a comment on this crap, I know I need to watch your videos, right? Oh my God. Sun Magic. We're going to see a bunch of Indians down in South America worshiping a tiki idol. And apparently Lombo and his buddies going down to visit. You know, because the Indians traveled all around the world back in the day. And these Indians are traveling down to South America to do one-on-one battle with Machu Picchu people or whatever. The Toa-tokens. Anyway, they killing the Toa-tokens. They're taking over. They're worshiping their idols. They're destroying their idols. They're regular Indians. So apparently in this horrible story, Sun Magic is the people of the South who practice the evil magic and must be brought down by Lombo and his clan. And they travel south, one by one, destroying the cities of the rock worshippers. And as they return to their homeland, they're praised as heroes. The bleeping end. Oh, my God. Look what the rats did to my comic. Ah! And you could have had the amazing and bargains you could have got back in 1952. That's right, you could have had all this, dare I say it, garbage! You could have had all this garbage at a really cheap price. For 99 cents, you could have had that tiny little lamp. I wished I had that tiny little lamp. Or them powerful binoculars for $3. Or them powerful binoculars for $3? Sadly, I still have them. Now I feel like a putz. Oh my God. Yeah, you could have looked like this guy for $1.99. Now, Michael Marone, you might want to see if that still exists. Another waste of the back of a comic book. How tragic. Well, YouTube, that's my look at Longbow Indian Boy, number 4, from 1951. And number 8, from 1952, The Tale of Longboy, Young Indian Warrior, a dismal nightmare that I hope you kind of enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for me. Be sure to let me know what you thought about this comic book in the comments below. And until next time, this is Danny Staten over on the Daddy Dan blog, and probably sometime in the next couple of days, you'll see this video on the Fat Comic Book Guy. Till next time, blog over, dudes!